This video is going to teach you how to stack in pickleball. Stacking is typically used when you have a left-handed and a right-handed player playing together, and you both want your forehands to be in the middle. So the right-handed player is going to play on the left side, and the left-handed player is going to want to stay on the right side. Stacking can also be used when you have a dominant right-handed player, so they can stay on the left-hand side so that their forehand is down the middle. Welcome to Pickleball is Life. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share them with your friends. And how about you press that little like button? Thanks. I want to thank my new sponsor, Selkirk. They make a full line of paddles and gear. They just sent me their new $200 Vanguard paddle, which I'm reviewing. Click the link above for the full paddle review video. And if you want to support my channel, check out my Pickleball is Life shirts, hats, and sport towels at the end of this video. And check out my Pickleball Venues Google map. There's a link in the description. If you click on a venue, I have a description of the courts, videos, a link to the meetup or team reach, and contact info. If you know of any courts not on the map yet, just message me with the info. Let's explain stacking. This is an example of half stacking. We're at the beginning of a game, 0-0-2. I am the up person on the right there. In normal position. My partner, Bruce, who's a lefty, is on the left, ready to receive the ball. And we're stacking because he's a lefty, and this puts both of us, puts our forehands in the middle. So at 0-0-2, our score is even. That's the key. You always want to know what your score is, and we're in normal position to receive the ball. I'm going to speed up the points to focus on stacking. So we won the point, and it's our turn to serve, and since our score is even, everything is normal. Bruce is on the left, I'm on the right, and he serves. So we lost the point. It's 0-0-2. I'm serving, and since our score is 0, we're in the normal position. Bruce is on the left, I'm on the right. We lost the point, so side out, it's 0-0-1. Our score is 0, so it's even. So we're in normal position. I'm up, Bruce is back. So we lost the point, so the score is 1-0-1. Our score is still even, so we're in the same normal position. I'm going to receive, Bruce is going to be up. So we lost the point. The score is 2-0-1. Our score is 0, which is an even number, and that's the key to stacking. As long as our score is an even number, we are in a normal position. I'm on the right, Bruce is on the left. So we won the point. It's 2-0-2. Our score is still 0, whopping 0, and I am on the right, Bruce is on the left, normal position. So we lost the point. It's 3-0-2. Again, our score is 0, so it's even, and that's the key. We're in normal position. I'm on the right, Bruce is on the left. So we won the point, side out. It's 0-3-1. We have 0, so that's an even number. So Bruce serves from the left. I'm on the right, normal position. But watch what happens at the end of this point. So we won the point, and this is where stacking gets a little tricky. Whenever your score, the score is 1-3-1, our score is 1, which is an odd number. Your position is sort of odd. And so I always want to stay to the right of Bruce. So I'm going to line up almost off the court to the right. And Bruce is going to have to serve from the right service box, but he's going to line up close to the middle of the court to be able to get over. Notice how he moves over quickly to his side, and I slide in to take my side. So we do this to simply keep both our forehands down the middle. So we lost the point. It's 1-3-2. Our score is 1. So again, it's odd. So our lineup or positioning is going to be odd. I am going to be having to serve from the left-hand service box, and Bruce wants to be to the left of me, so he's going to be almost off the court on the left edge. So I'm going to serve from close to the center of the court and move over to the right there and take that right position. So this shows a good example of why you stack. Notice how both Bruce and I have our forehands in the middle, and we really can cover the middle well by stacking. So we won that point. The score is 2-3-2. Our score is 2, which is an even number, so we line up in normal position. I'm on the right, Bruce is on the left. So the whole key to stacking is to know your score. If your score is an even number, you line up in your preferred normal position. So we won the point. It's now 3-3-2. Again, our score is 3, which is an odd number, so we're going to line up in an odd position. And I will be serving from the left side and sliding to the right. So we lost the point, and it's side out, and the score is 3-3-1. We are receiving, but we have 3, which is an odd score, so we are not in our preferred position. I'm going to be on the left, Bruce is going to be on the right, and this is called a half stack, which means that we're going to be in the non-preferred positions for the point. So in a half stack, when you're receiving and your score is an odd number, you're going to line up in your non-preferred position. In this case, Bruce will be on the right, I'll be on the left, until we get the serve back. So here's a variation of the half stack. Watch how the up person signals to the partner that they're going to cross, usually with an open hand. So when the serve comes in, they're going to wait and then jump to the left right when their opponents hit the ball. If we watch it again, notice how the person returning the serve gets back into their preferred position on the right. Here they do it again. The up person signals to the person returning the serve that they're going to cross. They cross, and the person returning the serve slides to the left. This time the up person's going to signal with a closed fist that they're not going to cross. And watch. So they play the point out in their non-preferred positions. The only difference between a half stack and a full stack is when you're receiving the ball with an odd score. So in a full stack, the partner that's not receiving the ball lines up at the kitchen line off to the right or left and slides in, and the person returning the serve slides left. So watch here, after the return of serve, both players slide to the left. Here's the opposite position. The player not receiving the ball is off, down by the kitchen, off to their left, and they're going to slide into that position. The person returning the serve is going to slide over to the other side. Here they do it again. Okay, back to our game. So the score is 3-3-2. We're receiving. We have an odd number of points, and so we're in our non-preferred positions. So it's side out. The score is 3-3-1. We have an odd score. Whenever you have an odd score and it's your turn to serve, the right-handed player is going to have to serve with the left-handed player off to that server's right side. And then we're both going to slide to our left. So now it's 4-3-1. We have an even score, 4, and we're going to be in our normal positions. So for stacking, this is what you have to remember. If you're serving and you have an even score, you're in your normal preferred positions. Typically, the right-handed player is on the left and the left-handed player is on the right. When it's your turn to serve, either at the start of a game when your score is 0, of course, or when it's side out and it's your turn to serve and your score is an even number, the left-handed server serves first. Whenever you have an odd score and you're serving, you're in an odd position. The right-handed player is always to the left of the left-handed player in lining up for the serve. When it's your turn to serve after a side out and your score is an odd number, the right-handed player serves first. Whenever you're receiving, if your score is even, you're in your normal preferred positions with the right-handed player on the left and the left-handed player on the right. In a half stack, Whenever you're receiving and you have an odd score, you're in the opposite of your normal position, with the right-handed player on the right side and the left-handed player on the left side. In a half stack, after the return of serve, the up person can cross, signaling typically to the person returning the serve that they're going to do it. So in a full stack, the partner that's not receiving the ball lines up at the kitchen line off to the right or left and slides in, and the person returning the serve slides left. So watch here, after the return of serve, both players slide to the left. You have to be careful with stacking because you can lose your serve if you serve from the wrong position. You can see this team here starting the game with their normal position. And here at 6-1-2, where they're serving with 6 points, they're not in the correct position. They should be in their normal position like they started the game. And the opponent just picks up the ball and says, bad serve. So you have to be very careful. Hey, if you like this video and want to help support my pickleball channel, we have Pickleball is Life t-shirts available in both V-neck and crew cut, in both dry fit and cotton, with sleeves, sleeveless, and women's racerbacks. I just got in new A4 blocked shirts with stripes down the side, and I'm putting pickleballs on the back of all the shirts. I also have Pickleball is Life hats and sport towels. You can buy them from me on the court or online at Etsy. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, all I ask is that you please subscribe by clicking on the top left and share this video with your friends. If you want to see some other pickleball videos, they're here in the center. My other YouTube channel, Tesla Life, is on the bottom left. Check it out. My Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts are listed on the right. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.